Hey, what is going on, guys? We're back with more Dark Souls with Roxio. In last episode, we basically got through the majority of Sen's Fortress, checked out the top areas a little bit, collected a lot of the items around the bottom areas, and now we are going to go ahead and reverse hollow and get ready to go fight the boss. There's a couple areas downstairs I want to go check out, but I can't remember how to get down there exactly. I think it's just like a stairway. So we're going to go check it out real quick. This bonfire that we dropped down to basically leads you back out to the axe rooms. So just be careful and just kind of slide off right here. Not too bad. A couple things we need to do in this episode before we actually go and take on the boss. One of those is I actually need to go find the way the staircase goes down. That's the bonfire. And that's not the way I want it to go. No. It's not that way either. So it's got to be up here. Blowing up. Oh, I could show you something right there, but it would require me to jump, and as you can see there's an item down there. Actually, we gotta go for it. Oh, I made it. Now there's an NPC over here. He's actually a shopkeeper. He's in here today. There you are, good sir. And I forgot what his name is, honestly. So I don't come to this guy much.
What? Who are you? Another undead. I took on Sen's Fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think I'm different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
So he's just a vendor. He sells you, this is where you buy most of your green blossoms for PvP. He sells black fire bombs. He sells large titanite shards and titanite shards here. Those are really expensive large titanite shards. It's not really worth buying them here, so don't worry about it. He also sells a couple of different things. He sells a Baldur shield. He sells and the great sword. Sometimes it's better to come back and get one of these great swords if you don't have one already. Stuff like that. He also sells the Spell Stone Plate Ring and the Thunder Stone Plate Ring, lightning resistance and magic defense. And he sells the Katarina set and steel armor. Steel set isn't very good. The Katarina set's actually pretty decent. Some people, it's like the Fat Man set. It's a pretty good armor set, but I'm not going to be using it in this playthrough. So.
Rushing like a naked baby, skinned alive.
Yeah, bro. I don't think there's much down here. There might be some stuff down here. Oh, actually, I think this leads us right down to the bottom layers of the tower. Or this will lead us down to where the key is for the cage. I don't remember what's down here, in all honesty. I have vague memories of it, but I don't usually come this way just because it's more convenient not to. Oh, well, obviously there's something out here because there's a lizard out here. This is probably the key to the cage or something, you know. Something stupid like that. I really don't remember. It's probably just a key. Yep, cage key. So thank God I got that. So now I can open up the shortcuts to get down to the lower levels a little bit quicker now. Because without that cage key, I'm gonna have to run back to Firelink and learn some spells from Big Hat Logan after I kill the Iron Golem. You know, like Homing Crystal Soul Mass or Homing Soul Mass. I need to learn Magic Weapon and stuff too. So yeah. It's pretty convenient that I got that right there. So when you're doing this again, just make sure you're being kind of careful and you jump right there on the edge or you're going to fall off down there. I actually kind of want to go down there. Oh, that's the first time I've ever been hit by one of those boulders, and I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm just going to hide here for a second. They're going to ask this real fast. I don't want to die, so I think I'm just going to continue on and use the cage key and stuff. So the cage key will open these up, and these act as a shortcut back downstairs, so I'll show you real quick. Why do I have a soul down there? What did I do? And it'll lead you right back down to here, if you want to be here. I don't necessarily know if I want to be here right now, but something to keep in mind. I think I'm just going to go back in my cage. Goodbye. Oh, he fell off. I might get the souls for that. No, as you can see, it's kind of a cool little thing. I believe the cage stays down at the bottom as long as you take it down. So if we ever need to, oh no, the cage goes down. That's right, it alternates. So if we ever need to go back down there, we can just keep taking the cages down and up and down and up and down and up. Makes getting around so much easier. You know what I'm actually gonna do? We're gonna go to explore down there at the bottom real quick. I'm gonna take a dive and just jump off here. That fall will not kill me, so I'm just gonna fall down. And I forgot what this item is, but I know there's some good stuff down here. Oh, it's the sniper crossbow with the feathered bolts or whatever. And it looks like we actually had to drop down here. Another Balder Knight. I've already got the Balder side sword though, so I don't really need to fuck with these guys too much. Man, these guys get a lot stronger when you get into Sen's Fortress. Usually they're complete pushovers. Like the ones in the parish are just like complete pushovers. Nice, you can drop the Titanite shard. I'm gonna drink an Estus again real quick. I feel like I'm going through Estus pretty fast, but it's okay. We're not gonna be down here very long. Oh shit. I thought I targeted him, but I didn't. People say this is a better place to farm Balder Knights, but I don't necessarily know if that's true. So, I forgot what's in this chest. Let's check. I know it's not a mimic chest, though. This is the, Flamestone Plate Ring. Basically, it gives you more fire resistance. It can be pretty useful if you have the right kind of armor set on and stuff. So, keep in mind that it's there. Oh, here's the staircase that goes up. Now, how do I get around? Because I've always wondered this. Oh, I see. It's just like a little alternate path. And what is? Someone wants to summon right here for some reason. I don't know why they put their summoning sign right there. That's a weird spot for a summoning sign, honestly. Oh my god. Wait for the fire to go away and run like hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're eventually gonna have to take out those giants too. So, oh wait, did I skip the stupid bonfire again? Yeah, bonfire's down here. I gotta go to the bonfire and heal up real quick. Okay. There's the bonfire. Okay. Go back out around here. Drop down, boom boom. Pretty much when you're around here, you just need to run your ass off. Am I slow rolling or something? I'm not fat rolling. Weird. It's weird because I feel really slow for some reason, but I think it's just because I'm used to fast rolling on this character, so whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and ascend to the top of the tower real fast. Let's come out over here, come out over here. I think we've already been up here. In the last episode, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we have been, for sure. And then you just walk along this skinny little ramp, or this little walkway thing. Careful. You could probably catch a glance of the next boss up there, because we're actually probably going to take him on here in just a second, after I go summon Iron Tarkus. So this guy has a tendency to drop a lot of items. If you want to farm Titanite shards, he's not a bad guy to keep coming up and killing. So, right here, before we go summon Iron Tarkus, you need to come up here to the top of this thing. And I still have the Covetous Gold Serpent ring on. Hold on, let me switch around my rings. Oh, I think I just got hit. Hovel's ring, and I think it'll make it so I can move better. Oh, he's already in the stupid stunned animation. So what you're supposed to do for this guy is he'll do like crazy swings. You basically just lure him into attacking, and he'll swing like a crazy motherfucker. When he does that, when he's in his recovery steps, you just kind of, what's it called? You just wail on him. So he's not really doing it though. Sometimes you can come out here and get an attack. Oh shit. And as you can see earlier, he kind of punched me through the damn wall. So be kind of careful. Don't be stupid around him. He's gonna do it right here, see? He does his crazy fucking bullshit attacks. Then just go two-hand. Kill him. Not too hard, right? Not at all. He drops Titanite Chunk. Those are used to upgrade weapons later and stuff like that. If you want to, you can kill these things. Just kind of there. You know. So whatever. And that is the next boss. That is the Iron Golem. So we're going to go take him on next. Yeah, with Hovel's ring on. How decent is it? Yeah, it's actually pretty... Damn, I fast roll with Hovel's on. My endurance isn't very high yet. So, to summon Iron Tarkus, the main helper in this area, you just run over here, and he's right here. And you just summon Iron Tarkus. It'll take a few minutes, or a minute. Now, Iron Tarkus was one of the knights, I believe, who braved Sen's Fortress. Excuse me, because Sen's Fortress is basically a test to see if you are able to go to Anor Londo. Literally, in the game lore, this is a test to make sure you can go to... Calm down, Iron Tarkus. Shit. You are allowed to go to Anor Londo. It's like a kind of it's exactly what it is. It's a test. I'm gonna see if I can summon this guy. See if he can help us out, and I'll show you kind of how the summoning might work. Oh, he might have gone away. Damn. Yeah, but if you notice when I went up there and killed the giant, that giant's almost required to kill, because otherwise he's gonna throw firebombs on you during the fight, and that is no bueno. That sucks dicks. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna deal with it. We're just gonna go defeat the Iron Golem. So Iron Golem has a tendency to hit hard, and he also has a grab attack. You don't want to get caught by the grab attack and be stupid. So with that in mind, let's fight him. He has a couple of he's actually a pretty easy boss overall. He does that. Stay below the cusp of the edge right there. Let Iron Tarkus kind of go in first. Because Iron Tarkus can pretty much solo this boss on his own. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. I don't have the best ability. If you stay under his legs, he can't hit you very well. The main thing here is you want to get him to stumble. So when he does an overhead slash like that, just run under. Try to whack on one of his legs as much as you can. Oh shit, he's going to try and grab. Oh my god, I really just rolled off. Wow, that was really bad of me. I literally rolled it. I'd rolled in between like two pieces of a rampart and fell down. Well, that's a little embarrassing. I'm gonna cut back up there real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm summoning Iron Tarkus again. I died. I actually died. I actually fell off the freaking cliff again when I was running back up here once. So I lost like 6,000 souls, which isn't a big deal. So I went ahead and read through my notes, and I saw that there was actually a description for Sen's Fortress. I don't think I mentioned. It just says, a proving ground for adventurers trying to reach Anor Londo, created long ago by the gods. Only accessible after ringing both bell towers. I mean, that's... Tarkus, what are you doing? Oh, I guess he wanted to kill that table. He's pretty antsy to go fight. So, obviously what that means is... Well, this place is exactly that. It's a battleground, the kind of test thing. So I don't see any summoning signs in here. So we're just going to go ahead and traverse again. I'll try not to roll off the edge this time. That was pretty dumb of me, honestly. Like... was really dumb of me. So he'll do his range thing, just stay right here, it shouldn't hit you. Just run up, keep your shield up for a minute, let him come over to you, and hopefully Tarkus, there he goes, Tarkus is going in, so now we're okay to go, and he's going to do a horizontal slash, there we go. Ooh, crap, he's going to do it overhead, kinda, nope. Really, he just knocked me off again. Oh my god, I'll be right back. What the hell, this is cheap. Okay, so I summoned Tarkus again, we're going to go ahead and try this again. I should probably mention more about Tarkus. Supposedly, he is one of the only people who can wear that armor. I'm going to try and summon Beaked Sumo real quick. He is one of the only people who can supposedly wear this armor that he has on. Because it's really heavy. It's actually the Black Iron set, I think is what it is. So, I don't know if this guy's going to be able to be summoned because his summon sign went away as soon as I used it. But we'll see. I've been having issues with the summon signs lately. I'm just going to go ahead and traverse then. He'll come in later if he wants to. So, same thing as always. Don't be stupid. Just wait back here until he does his normal thing. Like right here. It won't hit you. Or it will hit you, but just make sure your shield's up. Okay, so I'm going to try and not be stupid again and get right under him this time. Just go two-hand. Slash the shit out of him. Switch back over. Go up to your shield. Ooh, I almost got violated right there. See, if he's on Iron Tarkus, just focus on hitting the shit out of him, really. Ooh, he's gonna do the stomp. Ooh, luckily that didn't hurt too much. Doing the smash attack. Man, I can't... He jumped backwards, that's not a good thing. Okay, so get around the back side of him. He actually ended up grabbing me. Please don't throw me off. Okay, obviously I lived through that okay, but this is going to make this a little bit more challenging. Okay, I have a chance to drink. just going to back up a little bit. Okay, he's not going to do a follow-up, so I have a chance to maybe get some more hits in on him. Wow, I've never seen, wow, that was a new attack. Okay. I'm still totally not used to seeing some of these attacks, so as you can see, he's almost dead. With Tarkus, it's like so easy to kill this guy. Wow, how am I not hitting him? I'm like right on him. I swear. Okay, Tarkus just beat his ass. Okay. So you get the core of an Iron Golem, you can turn into a weapon or some other stuff. Pretty decent item. I think I might just consume it though. We'll see. So after that, this little thing pops up. If you don't want to go to Anor Londo, don't take it yet, because well, you can always come back, but I'm actually gonna go back to Big Hat Logan, and then we'll go to Anor Londo. So I'm gonna cut down to Big Hat Logan. So I'll be right back in just a little while. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. I basically just consumed 2 of the souls I found in Sen's Fortress. I have 22,000 now. I already spent it. I'm at 18 intellect right now. I'll show you right here. I'm at level 47, I have 18 intellect, that means I can get Homing Crystal Soul Mass, and I am actually going to be buying that here. So I would rather use that than Heavy Soul Arrow at the moment, so talk to Logan.
There you are. I was expecting you.
You can really see him under his hat.
Share my sorcery.
And in order to actually buy sorceries from Logan, you have to have over 15 intellect, so don't try and buy stuff unless you have 15 intellect from him. See, he sells a pretty good amount of stuff. He actually sells special stuff a little bit later in the game, like the crystal stuff, which I will end up buying from him, even though they're like super expensive. So all we're doing here is we're just buying the Homing Soul Mass, and I already have Heavy Soul Arrows. I have something else, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about any other spells.
I will stay here for the time being. Speak to me again to further your knowledge.
Thank you, Logan. And I think if you talk to this guy again...
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
So pretty crazy stuff. Actually nothing too crazy. Wow, how'd this get here? What the hell? Try magic. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and head up to Sen's Fortress again. Actually, you know what? I'll just homeward... Actually, no, Homeward Bone said somewhere else. Never mind. I will cut back up to the top by the Iron Golem, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, so we're back up at the Iron Golem now. Or where the Iron Golem was. The X-Iron Golem. So, when you want to go ahead and go to Anor Londo, I've got my spells... I forgot to attune my Homing Crystal Soul Mass on here, but I'll do it when I go to the next bonfire. I'm not gonna screw with it right now. Let's go ahead and go up here and examine the Ring of Light. Now, Anor Londo means sunny Londo. Obviously, it's quite sunny here, you know. Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, it makes sense. The bio for this area actually reads... Anor, probably borrowed from Tolkien, you know, J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of the Lord of the Rings books, means sun. Anor Londo means sunny Londo. The sun died long ago, and the city was forsaken. Only the dark moon remains. The current song, along with the Sun Princess, is only a mirage crafted by the last remaining deity. And that last remaining deity is actually Guinevere. He was a transvestite who was... basically had an affinity for the moon, and he was put in exile because of that, and because he was a transvestite. A whole bunch of... some crazy lore surrounding Anor Londo. I'll kind of explain it as I go through. Or at least attempt to. There's so much crap, but this is a really cool area. As you can tell, it's just like this epic fucking area. Everything's it's just insane. There's so much to look at and go, and you can pretty much go anywhere you see except for in the little town down there. This whole area, that church over there, up in there, all in that castle, we get to go up in there. So this is one of my favorite areas in the entire game, if not my favorite. So this thing is just, I should probably upvote that. Hitting them in one swoop. Not really. Okay, so this is the introduction of these guys. These are just, I think I just call them giant knights. They're not very terribly hard, but you got to be careful around them because that shield slash will break your shielding in a second. You can make these guys bleed. Crap. Ooh, I got hit by it right there, and I tried to roll under him, but they're not the really tall ones, so I can't do that. Ooh, that was weird. What the hell happened there? See, you can make them bleed if you're good. Oh, I guess I can go into the legs. I just missed the roll. So these guys have a chance to drop their shield, essentially. So over here, make sure we're actually going to go check out that chest in a minute. Try and lure these guys one at a time. Try not to take on two at a time. Just kind of inch up to them until one aggroes and then back off. Okay, so that one aggroed, back off. You don't need a ton of room to fight these guys. It helps if you have a little bit of room, but don't be obsessed with trying to give yourself a bunch of room. You're not going to need all that much room. You guys aren't too bad, see? I can kill these guys in pretty much one combo. Ujigatana plus 10s, or not Ujigatana, Ayato plus 10 is actually a decent. So, and that's actually, see that statue right there? That's actually a statue of Ornstein. That is one of Gwyn's commanders. We actually get to fight him later. He's basically a badass. He has been known to, with his special ring, chop entire boulders in half and slay dragons with one hit. He's pretty fucking crazy, so yeah, it's pretty insane. He's no pushover either, as you'll see later. And this is the area with the dreaded Ornstein and Smoke fight. So if that means anything to anybody, that means this area is actually pretty tough. Okay, so this is not a mimic chest. I'm just gonna check. So there's a bunch of mimic chests in this area. So it dropped the Demon Titanite. Demon Titanite is used to upgrade special weapons made from special souls, like Quelaag's Fury Sword, Great Shield of not Great Shield of Artorias. That's Twinkling Titanite, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the Great Shield is upgraded with Demon Titanite. So when you come down here, the first bonfire is actually right down this staircase. Everybody wants humanity, whatever. This is the first bonfire, and there's actually a firekeeper here. Hello. So I'm going to go ahead and rest at this bonfire. And this is a 10 Estus bonfire because there's a firekeeper here and it's been kindled once. So keep that in mind. We're going to go talk to this knight over here real quick. See who this is.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen over there. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
So, normal firekeeper, you can reinforce the Estus flask. I forgot what this chick's name is. Let me look at my notes real quick, because probably on here. She's just called the Dark Moon Knightess. Yeah, I was thinking of someone else, my bad. She's part of the Dark Moon Covenant. So, and I'll probably explain that later when I go down to the catacombs and stuff, because there's a bunch of stuff that happens down there too. So before we actually head down there to go to the main area, we're actually going to go over here real quick and kill these two giant knights in here. Sorry, my nose is starting to get stuffed up. Oh crap, before that, I need to go attune my magic real quick and go get my homing soul mass on. I've completely forgot about that. We're probably just going to go grab those items, come back to the bonfire, and stop the episode. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see how it goes. So, I don't know if I ever really showed how to attune magic. I might have. So, I just kind of had Hush here for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. So, you just click on this to make sure you reattune. Bam, Homing Soul Mass. And now we should have Homing Soul Mass right here. See? Now, Homing Soul Mass works kind of in a weird fashion. Here, I'll cast it real quick. It basically puts a bunch of these little souls around you. Or two of these little souls around you, and I think the higher your intellect, the more balls there are. And they'll follow you around until they have something to hit. Actually, it might depend on the catalyst. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look it up. But basically, you just get close to something, and they will kind of go off. See? Now, it's just for residual damage. I could actually do more damage with heavy soul arrow on these guys. I'll see if I can get a cast off. They're pretty damn slow. Ooh. See, it does a significantly higher amount of damage, but I'm pretty much only using those just to have the spells. I'm not really going to be using those a ton. But it's nice to have extra spells in your inventory, you know. And it was more valuable to be in Hush, so you know I might as well just go buy it. It's only 20,000, so. All right. Same tactics for basically everything, every enemy in here. Just be careful. Don't be stupid. Ooh, I was a little stupid right there. Try and get a stumble on stuff, and he jumped out of the way. If I can get another hit, I can get a stumble. Oh, not quite. Oh, he did stumble though. Okay, don't go over to those chests right now. Keep your shield up. One more hit and he's down. Ooh, I hit this shield. Come on. There we go. Boom, dead. Okay, so right here, there is an issue. Obviously, this chest on the... Ooh, what did he drop? Oh, he dropped the giant shield. Nice. Obviously, this chest on the right here is a mimic chest. So I'm actually going to show you an alternate way of breaking these. You can actually throw Lloyd's talismans at them, and it'll destroy them. So I just wanted to show you real quick, because I really don't feel like fighting the mimics after what happened last time. So just go ahead and just chuck a Lloyd's talisman at it, and it'll dispel it. See? And you can go ahead and loot it. Got the crystal halberd out of there. I don't think the mimic actually dies, though. Yeah, it just stuns it, and just makes it so you can loot it. Wasn't sure about that, but now I know for sure. So I'm just not going to be stupid against the mimic. Got to stumble. That kick attack is daunting sometimes. So it takes 4 attacks to stumble. I can get 5 in a combo on these guys. Okay, that's not bad. It's not going to drop anything. So this is a normal chest because you see how the chain is. And it has a Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanites are used to upgrade special stuff. Special armors generally. Like special armors you find in the world usually. So I think we're actually gonna end it off here pretty quick. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it off here. So make sure you guys comment, rate, and subscribe. We killed the giant Iron Giant. Is that his name? Iron Golem. No, it's Iron Golem. Blah, blah, blah. We conquered Sin's Fortress. We got to Anor Londo, and we got a new spell called Homing Soul Mass. So make sure you guys comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.